Hello everyone, and welcome to Contract Jack, the official standalone expansion for No One Lives Forever 2. And, okay, I said in the last video that I was really hesitant to play this, and the reason why is that this game sucks. No joke, it really sucks. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, how is it terrible? I mean, it's just, an expansion pack to, one of the best, first-person shooter series, of all time. And the problem is that, okay, everything that made No One Lives Forever iconic, basically, okay, take No One Lives Forever 2, take the gameplay elements and all that, alright? Alright. Now Contract Jack takes all those elements and throws it away. The stealth elements, the gadgets, basically everything that makes No One Lives Forever 2 iconic. But what this game is that it's a run and gun simulator. No joke. Basically, the entire game is, you start the level, bad guys, spawn to try and, kill you. You gun them all down, move into the next room, gun them all down, move into the next room, gun them all down until you reach the end of the level. Like, that's it. This is the entire game. That's the entire game. And I don't know. I think it was because we're playing like a different character that's really not a super spy, but rather a professional assassin. But again, well, you'll see for yourself. Let's just start this off. Do this on normal. The last thing I remember was cheap whiskey and cheaper perfume. I think she said her name was Candy. I wasn't really paying attention. I just didn't want to drink alone. That was my second mistake. The first was renting a flat upstairs from the drunken Scotsman. Idling in a dull, throbbing semi-consciousness, I knew I was in for a rude awakening, but an apocalyptic hangover wouldn't be the worst of my problems. Oh, by the way, I also have the widescreen patch, but it's not as good as the one for No One Lives Forever 2. I had to make some small adjustments in order to get this thing to work.
Wake him up.
Hey, asshole. Wake up.
Not like that. What are you, his mother? Slap him or something. Good morning, ass face.
Actually it's 7 p.m., so technically it ain't morning, per se.
Shut your hole before I shovel dirt in it, Marvin. It's a figure of speech.
Sorry.
Now where was I? Oh yeah, raining on your parade. My boss has a message for you.
Good evening. This is Louis Franco, your chief competitor. Sorry I can't be there in person, but my aunt just went to the hospital with a herniated disc. Poor old broad. Anyways, the reason my boys got you all tied up in that chair is because you've been cutting into my business. I don't have to tell you how tough it is to make a living as a criminal these days with the economy and all. There just ain't a lot of room for professional hitmen like ourselves, so you're retiring early. Boys, you know what to do. Make sure the son of a bitch suffers.
Sorry, fella. Nothing personal. Marvin, give me the chainsaw.
Yeah, no thanks.
This way.
And we can punch people.
Open the door! I said open it! All right, you asked for it!
This way.
Also, we don't have the
Put him down.
the way to pick up buys and inspect them is gone from this game. If you want ammo, just run over them. There's no intel items either. Like I said, this game is just bare bones.
Get the son of a bitch!
I will say one thing, the Tommy gun in this game is way better than in No One Lives Forever 2. Also, there's no leveling up system. Basically, we start the game with full health, full armor, at its max.
Watch out! Close in!
What's all that shooting?
That Jack guy must have got away.
How hard is it to chop up a guy with a chainsaw? Jeez.
Don't let him escape!
At least the humor of the game survived, at least.
I can't see anything!
Oh, before I forget, I did actually forget, and so I'll mention now. This game is actually set between No One Lives Forever 1 and 2.
I've got him! I'm hit! Mine, sucker! Come on! Die, sucker! Don't let him escape! Cut him off!
Mr. Jack, this is Dmitry Volkov. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm Director of Executive Action for Harm. Of course, that's just a polite euphemism for being a cruel and sadistic professional assassin. I would like to meet with you to discuss an employment opportunity. My contacts tell me you would be adequate for the job. Look for the note on your windshield. And, Mr. Jack, this isn't a request. I'll be seeing you soon, whether you show up or not.
You guys, head for the garage out back. Make sure he doesn't get to his car. The rest of you come with me.
I've got him! I'm hit!
Another thing of note,
Get the son of a bitch!
this was not made by Monolith. This was actually made by the publisher, Sierra,
This way!
which actually explains a whole lot.
Look out! Let's go!
I think this was basically strike one in the
Close in!
in the Monolith Productions Sierra Studios feud that would eventually boil over into the Fear franchise. In the end, both of them went down and went down hard.
I've got him! Die, sucker! Attack!
Crap.
Don't let him escape! I'm hit! Cut him off!
And this is one of the things that really bugs me. If you don't move fast enough in an area, sometimes these guys will just respawn over and over and over again, non-stop.
I've got you now! Get down! Hey, Joe,
Yeah?
do you know what a spark plug looks like?
No, what?
We're trying to sabotage this car, but we don't know how.
Idiot! Just drop a hand grenade in the engine.
Great idea. But we can't figure out how to open the hood.
Never mind then. We'll just have to kill him instead.
Vinny, look at this. I keyed his fender.
That ain't right, Sal. Sabotage is one thing. Vandalism, that's just inexcusable.
Sorry.
Look out!
I mean, if you want a mindless first-person shooter, I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't mind, but this is No One Lives Forever. This is basically the equivalent. This is like the No One Lives Forever equivalent of the Diablo mobile bullshit. Okay. 35.56 north by 14.32 east, 5 p.m. Be there. Dmitry Volkov, Director of Executive Action, ARM. Apparently there's secret areas in this game, but honestly I can't be bothered. Chapter 2, Trial by Gunfire. I took a ferry from Sicily to Malta. The coordinates in Volkov's note led me to crumbling Roman ruins outside of Kalkara. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I figured a job interview for the world's deadliest assassin wasn't likely to involve resumes and multiple choice questions. I knew I was to be put to the test, and I was prepared to cheat if necessary. I will say one thing about this game is that the soundtrack in this is awesome.
You made it. I admire a punctual man, Mr. Jack. Let's hope you're a
Whoops.
measure up to your dependability.
Don't let him escape.
The lions.
Crap!
Well, Harm went through another costume change apparently.
Cover me!
Basically, we just gotta go through, shoot up the place, blah blah blah. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said that this is the entire game. Like, this is it. Hordes of enemies come after you, shoot them, move on to the next room, move on. Wanted, K. Archer, Secret Agent Super Spy, wanted dead or alive, preferably dead. Reward, I'm bad with numbers. I think that might have been $1 billion.
On my signal, unleash hell. Commence. Stop coddling him. Fight, my fearsome gladiators.
Got you now! Cover me!
By the way, in case you haven't figured it out, this is This is a job interview. Okay, I'm gonna need to find some armor. Okay, this is where the health is.
The finish line is just ahead.
That worked. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that up just yet. Ah. Nice try.
Find him, you worthless cowards!
Well, there went all my armor. Of course.
He's humiliating you. Call yourselves villains.
I've got you now. Bravo! You've passed the test. Now then, I have a job for you.
Chapter 3. Welcome to Czechoslovakia. The next day I was in Prague, gearing up for my assignment. Volkov wasn't particularly forthcoming with information, but the gist of it seemed to involve infiltrating a well-guarded military installation somewhere in the north. It would only be much later before it occurred to me that his definition of infiltration might be different from my own. I suppose he wanted me to sneak in. Clearly he hadn't fully understood who he was hiring. Yeah. Okay, basically the game just flat out admits that this game is just a run-and-gun shooter.
We've intercepted encoded messages from an evil Italian organization known as Danger. Historically, they've been a relatively insignificant presence in the international crime scene, strictly third rate. But they seem to be making a play for the big time. We're not sure what they're doing in Czechoslovakia, but we know from the intercepts it has something to do with harm. I want answers, quickly. You must track them down and interrogate one of their operatives. I'll be monitoring your progress via this two-way radio link. The Czechs just received a prototype military snowmobile by train.
Let me move this
Commandeer
crate.
it.
Ugh, more crates. What were you expecting? Watermelons? Quit complaining. We have an intruder! Find him, quickly! Who's there?
Can't climb up. There's a snowmobile on the other side of the fence up there, which is, I assume, where we have to be. Obviously.
We have an intruder!
Get yourself!
I've got him!
Almost forgot I'm not playing. Oh shit. Actually, let's head upstairs. Let's see what's up here first. Nothing. Some extra frag grenades. Okay.
This way! We have an intruder!
shit. Sometimes this game can get really, really unfair. Alright. I'm not gonna bother trying to get that guy. Ow, what the? Whatever. Okay, I guess that opened the gate down there. And I don't know where this guy's shooting from. Oh. Oh, now the door opens? What the fuck?
Stop!
This isn't going well.
I got a visual on him!
Crap, I'm probably gonna die. Of course, why not? I can play the game, but you can't force me to like it.
I've got him! You there! Stop! Here I Close in! My eyes! Anything!
Oh my god. Again, folks, this is the entire game. I should probably just cheat. No point in trying to do this, you know, normally, because the odds against you are just stacked so high, there's really no point.
We have an intruder! Close in! Where are you? I made it!
Well, at least there's this.